And welcome back. It's time for our question of the day brought to you by Canopy Tree Service. We want to hear your input at home on this question, so go to ozarksfirst.com/vote or scan this QR code right here on your screen. Okay, today's question. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, if you could spend a summer anywhere in the world, where would it be? Let's see the options up here behind us on screen. So we've got Spain, Portugal, Iceland, France. I'll stay in the USA. Sweden, Greece, Japan, Switzerland, or other. And as always, if you're gonna vote other, we ask that you please leave a comment, which you can do at ozarksfirst.com/vote. We wanna hear from you.
Can I tell you my immediate thought for me?
Yeah, go for it.
I wanna spend the summer going to each of these places.
Right, I know. Well, and the thing is, maybe not like Japan, but almost everything else, well, not the USA. Anyway, all
It's
these like
doable.
European countries, you could easily hop around.
Oh my gosh, 100% say other? I wonder if it's more, okay, because like Jamaica or somewhere
Yeah, more like
kind of tropical
Caribbean.
beachy. Oh, we're
yeah.
getting some other responses, Switzerland. You know, I will say my first thought of where I would actually want to spend a whole summer is probably down at Table Rock Lake.
Yeah.
Because then my friends and family can pop in and out and
fair.
join me, and a lot of my family's already there. So that's my honest, realistic answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dream fantasy answer is let's plan just like a hip hop trip and go around. And
You know what's
hit all
funny
these
about you
places.
saying Table Rock Lake is I was on a shoot yesterday for the show, and the person I was talking to, we were chatting after we finished about just like being in Springfield and like kind of what you want outside of Springfield kind of thing. And he was born and raised here, and he was like, it's funny because I always saw myself like moving and going to some big cities, like, but then I'd go visit these other cities and I was like, I'm not really interested. He's like, and then the older you get, you realize the dream goes from moving to a big city to just getting a lake house. I thought that was so funny. I'm like, that is the most Ozarks Midwestern thing I've ever heard in my life. Like,
I feel like
forget the big city, I just want a lake house.
Absolutely accurate, because my husband and I even lived, I mean, big city. We lived in St. Louis for a little bit, and it was like, yeah, we're getting back to Springfield, and we're gonna be as close to Table Rock Lake as
it's
we
just
can
like
be.
funny how that works. So I don't know, honestly, I almost want to just like piggyback off your answer, because now that you say that, I'm like, that's a great idea just to hop around. If you've never been to Europe and you're watching at home, I've been a few places, not everywhere, but it really is like once you're there, oh my gosh, the flights are cheap, the trains are cheap. It is so easy to get around all those different countries.
I know, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law just did a trip where they did France and Italy, and like the amount of things they were able to do and see just even in those two countries in the short amount of time. Yeah, I think it's a joke online that Europeans don't realize how big the United States is, that they think we don't travel very much, and it's like we do.
Yeah.
We just travel among the states.
I mean, their countries are just not as big as some of our states, which is crazy. Because, like, Jory and I were talking last night. We're going to the UK in August, and so we were talking about that. And we were talking about how like it's crazy how long it takes to travel in the U.S. Like we were even just looking like at some of our western states, and like Nevada alone, to go from like Reno to Las Vegas is like 8 or 9 hours or something, which you would not think. But you could literally get from like France to Italy, like you said, probably quicker than that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And I see, again, conversations online of people that live in Europe being like, oh, it's too far away to go there, and it's like an hour drive, where we, like we said, we go down to Table Rock Lake most weekends, and that's an hour drive. We drive to Wisconsin every summer for a family reunion, and it's at least a 9-hour drive. And especially even in the Midwest, you're like, we'll just drive it.
I think I said this the other day on the show too. Jory was saying that she feels like the standard is like, if it's under 12 hours, that's fine. If it's over 12 hours, that's where it's like, I don't know, are we contemplating a flight? Are we not? What are we doing? And I'm like, that's a good, I think, bar to be set at.
I agree. I feel like personally, our bar is probably 14 hours.
Okay.
I feel like we would do a 14-hour road trip, but any more than that, it's like, meh.
Yeah, you're like, I'm out.
Let's either not do it or let's get some plane tickets.
Yeah, okay, real quick. I think we have a comment from someone else.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ireland.
Owen in the studio says, Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland, and that's where we're going in August, so I'm very excited.
Jealous.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Ireland.
Yeah. I don't know if I said this to Jory the other day or not, but I was thinking in my head if I didn't. I feel like Iceland has gotten really popular the last few years, and I don't even care. I'd still love to go. Like, I want to do like the Blue Lagoon, and I want to do the hikes, and I want to do all the crazy adventures that you do. Like, I just feel like it'd be a really interesting place to go.
I
that
agree.
is still not on a lot of people's radar, I guess.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I feel like, I know there's probably multiple locations where you can see the Northern Lights, but that's another thing that I would love to do at some point in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, they were visible in Missouri last summer.
Yeah.
But
another funny thing, I don't know what it is. It feels like every summer, every year, like one specific other country is like really popular.
The
to
trendy spot.
And Japan is what it is this year.
Yes.
Everyone I know is going to Japan.
I just watched a video of someone showing their whole trip through Japan, and it looked amazing.
It looks incredible.
It never crossed my mind to go.
I mean, I'm like, that's just a big trip to, I don't know. Anyway, it's funny, but we will check back in with this in the next hour, so we'll see what other people are saying.
And later in the show, find out what's coming to the Moxie Cinema screens, and right after this, another weather update. We'll be right back.